sometimes, you know, with my kids, I've sat there and thought, you're going to make me end up in prison because I'm going to kill you if you don't stop annoying me. Do you know what I mean? They've driven me to that degree.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't go
reaction.
that. I don't know actually how far. I definitely wouldn't cheat for them, and I wouldn't lie for them. Ever.
It doesn't really prepare you for real life, does it?
No.
Because you've got to kind of fight your own battles when you get out into the big wide world, and if everything has been kind of made easy for you, either by money or your parents' efforts on your behalf, it kind of, it's not really a great life lesson. But I almost think it's probably more about her than it is about her kids, you know, because there is that sort of, how you call it, the Hollywood elite, and I think they like to sit there and go, yes, my daughter's at Harvard or my daughter's at whatever other university, and it's not really about the child. I mean, one of the reports I read, her kids were furious with her because they didn't know.
Oh, they didn't know?
No.
Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, is it any different to over here? You know, people pretending that they live in a catchment area for a great school, renting a room in a house just so that they've got the right postcode. Is it any different to that?
Yeah, well, I don't necessarily think that's cheating. I think that's you wanting the best for your child, as in you'll move into that area, but then it's down to them to get the grades.
Yeah, but if they pretend that they live there, because lots of people, not that I know personally, that obviously I've read about, that have done that.
Fess up. What room are you renting, Andrea, right now?
No one. I've got 15 people living in a spare room. I haven't before. Anyway, what do you think, Sarah?
Well, listen, to be quite frank, sometimes I prefer to be doing what she's doing, like roaming prison and going to parents' evening. I know that sounds terrible. I know it sounds terrible.
That's extreme.
It is extreme, but I've done 2 parents' evening this week. I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely knacked. I really am. Because, first of all, the first one, my daughter's 8, and by the time I'd got to the teacher, it took me 20 minutes to park the car. I was in a right old hot sweat, and I sat there, and she was talking, and all I could think about is that I haven't put the right change into the meter, I haven't put the right... And she kept asking me what level she's on that reading, and I'm like, I haven't got... Times tables, yep, she does them at home, all that kind of thing. And then I went to my son's. Well, honestly, we had about 15 teachers. Biology, maths,
high school.
Well, yeah, you said earlier, I said it was like doing a marathon. English was downstairs, French was on the 4th floor, then we went back down and I was exhausted.
When I've been to my kids, they're at secondary school, there's some in a porta cabin right out the back, and then someone...
Yeah, you need a golf buggy to get you
around.
You do. We had that with Grace's because it was on the 5th floor, you know, like English on the ground floor, science on the... And I sort of went up like a mountain goat, and Gary was like, oh, God. Like this. And by the time... So I got up there for the science teacher, because, of course, everything's in fight. It's like speed dating, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm there kind of going, oh, yeah, da-da-da-da. Literally, as he walked in, from, like, going like this, it was like, ding, next person. It was like, oh, blimey.
They ring the bell, they go ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling,
Well, the only person I wanted to see on the night of Kira's Parents' Day was her art teacher to discuss
she good at
her
art?
No, she wasn't even taking art, but he was so fit. Seriously, I sat with him for 20 minutes. She can't
Bell's
walk.
going.
He kept saying, I didn't think Kira was interested in it. I'm going, she is. Kept her under the table. What do you think?
It makes me realise how young the teachers are. You know, when you're small, you think the teachers are really old. Now you're a parent, you think, you could be my child.
Yeah.
It's quite scary.
No,
What is the point of parents like that, though? I mean, in terms of... Because every teacher's got an email, haven't they? So if you have a concern about your kid through the term, you just email them.
You email them.
What is the point? You've got 5 minutes to just go, how are they doing? And they either go fine or not very well. And if it's not very well, you go, well, that's your job to make sure...
Exactly.
I don't get the point of it.
I just think in the modern age, we're all busy. We have got no time. Let's just FaceTime parents' evening. Let's just FaceTime me. I'm available. I could be cooking the dinner, talking to her. Yeah, she's very good at times tables, no problem. No parking fees, no stress, no nothing. You can see what my environment's like.
Be in your pyjamas.
I'll be in my pyjamas.
And then if they say anything bad, you can go, oh, sorry, lost connection.
Or I could be giving my daughter the evils, going...
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, parents' evening, I think it needs to be done.
I remember the first one we went
FaceTime,
to, when Grace was really young, they had like a parents' get-together, you know, how they think, right, you all want to get to know each other. And they had a big table of stickers by the door, and you had to, like, come in, write your name on, and... So I'm like,
This is at a parent's house?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, like this. sticker on, off I go mingling. And I'm talking to someone and they suddenly went, oh, yes, you know, I was just saying to your husband, Steve. And I thought, Steve? Who's Steve? And I thought, oh, no. Went over, found Gary, and he's got a sticker and he's written Steve McQueen.
So
He takes it so seriously, doesn't he?
He makes himself laugh.